What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again with another one. Yeah. So yeah, we got another episode of this child support court. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go there. And get an allowance, hey, hold up. So obviously in this particular situation here, the mother is getting some type of allowance from, obviously, a new husband. So, we about to check this out. And, hey, real talk, if you're new to the channel, hit that like, share, subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Always make sure you dedicate your fingers to that bell. You know what I'm saying? So you know when I post things, and for real though. Shout out to everybody out there from the broadcast room, real talk. But hey though, that's what's up, man. Let's dive off into this. Let's put these quarters, nickels, and dimes in on the times.
Judge Vonda B. Court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of the Kennedys.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. Kennedy, you brought this case before the court.
Yes, ma'am.
What's going on?
So I'm sharing custody with our 12-year-old daughter now, and I'm just wanting a little more help with finances because as she's getting older, expenses are getting a little higher, and sports, dances, going out hanging with girls, and I just want a little more help on my end. I'm paying insurance already. And,
okay. How much are you paying in insurance?
$130.
All right. And what is your daughter's name?
Autumn.
Autumn. Oh, what a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Autumn. Okay. So what type of expenses does she have that are increasing?
Yeah, so she's doing volleyball right now, and we're thinking that she's going to be doing that in high school as well.
Okay.
So just, athletic wear and then traveling, going to places. I want to go and support her and as well as her, but, I'm the one having to drive and take her if I don't want her to ride the bus because I don't feel her safe doing that.
Okay, is this a school bus or?
Yeah, it's a school bus.
With her teammates?
With her teammates, yes.
And you don't feel that she should, ride with her teammates?
If it's really far away, maybe like an hour or more, I'll drive her, but if it's 30 minutes or less, I'll usually let her typically go. Okay,
that's understandable. Okay, is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her?
She's just a growing girl, and girls are expensive, as they say, so.
I mean, we are. We have a lot of stuff that we need, so yeah. Ma'am, is there anything you want to add or subtract from what he said?
Recordings just got back.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Add or subtract. Let's go.
Your Honor, I do feel that he's trying to take advantage of my new relationship.
Okay, tell me about this new relationship.
Well, I can't really help who I have fallen in.
Hey, hold up. Did y'all notice she grabbed the cup a certain type of way?
What the French toast is there to think about?
Hold on. Man, wow. Hey, hold on. Let's keep going. Hold on.
So my new husband is a fantastic provider. However, I do get an allowance, and it isn't as much as you would think coming from, well, my husband's a CEO of an energy company, so you would expect a huge allowance, but obviously he has to protect all of his hard-earned income.
What type of allowance do you receive?
About $500 a week.
$500 a week, okay. All right.
So, which really isn't that big a deal. I mean, obviously.
That big a deal in terms of the amount of money, or you paying child support for more in child support for the child living with him and having increased expense?
Well, I don't think it's that big a deal to Mr. Kennedy because he has a pretty healthy income himself.
But you do understand his income does not have anything to do with an increase in what you should be paying in child support, right?
Yes, I understand that, but what
Okay.
I don't think has been considered yet is the fact that I set aside furthering my education, though I wanted to pursue that, so that he could go get his MIS degree and then a master's in something. So I'm not sure that it's fair. I would like to consider all the...
Hold up.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Hold on. All right, it's a lot that got shot out right here. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the deal here, seems like, so far. You know what I'm saying? Now, from what she's saying, because I'm about to try to really paint this picture here. So, okay. While they were together, he went to school, he got this and that, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much, she don't know what the hell he went to school for. Let's just keep this real. From what she just said, some degree for something and this and that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she don't know what the hell he really went to school for, okay? Because she never was paying attention to him. Now, this is the deal right here. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, she had a child with the individual, you know what I'm saying, that at that particular period in time, you know what I'm saying, she may have had some, like a little inkling of okayness for her.
And what
I'll
the
put it
French
that way.
toast is there to think about?
She had some inkling of, you know, okayness for her. So, yeah, they were together, this and that, and had a child, and woo-de-woo. But now, it seems like, obviously, she done leveled up. So,
And what the French toast is there to think about?
because of course now it seems like she's a kept woman. So if she's a kept woman, and she also just said that, her ex, he makes a decent living too as well. So I mean, if he makes a good living, period, I mean, 9 times out of 10, that shouldn't have been a problem. Most marriages fail because, people don't have enough money coming in. Statistically now. I'm just, saying this. But, let's move a little bit further, see what's going down.
money that wasn't spent on me that should have been spent on me while we were married.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, that's not how this works. And, sir, she says she gets a $500 a week allowance.
Hold up, money that should have been spent on you when y'all were together? That should have been spent on you. Now, you know what I'm saying, y'all have a child, right? I'm just trying to add this shit the hell up.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
I'm just trying to add this up. Y'all had a child, but you talking about money that should have been spent on you, and not your child. I'm just, okay.
Allowance from her husband, and who is a CEO of an energy company. Briefly, how much money does your husband make?
I'm really not sure.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Okay. You're not sure about a lot of
What
shit,
the
bitch.
French toast is there to think about?
I mean, you sound like you're really not sure about a lot of shit. But see, though, this is the deal right here. This is the deal. And pay close attention, okay? You know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and think, not for 1 second, that this dingbat don't understand the difference in the two amounts of money that these gentlemen make, okay? I'm just being real here. She knows the difference. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she already said that the child of her father has a healthy income. So at the end of the day, if he has a healthy income, that means, yes, he's able to provide and do all this and such and forth and whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep moving further. I got something else for you.
It's a lot.
I think so.
When you say a lot, is it like in the 200,000s, 300,000s?
Well, the car that he drives was about 200,000. So I'm thinking you'd probably have to
You
make
only
more
get a
than
$500 a week. You know what? That's not my business. That's not the reason I'm here. I'm not gonna even entertain it.
That's what I was thinking.
I'll just move on. Sir, do you know how much money her husband makes?
Hey, she getting that $500 a weak shit
And what the French toast is there to think about?
because of her situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to interject. This wasn't even the time I was trying to get into it, but I'm just gonna snag this one. The reason why she getting that $500 a week, you know what I'm saying? He trying to build up a trust level with this broad because she also coming to the table with a child, even though the child is actually with the father, you know what I'm saying, on a consistent basis, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention, you know what I'm saying? So she left the child with the father on a consistent basis so she could move on and be with the new dude, and the new dude has a higher status in life. So you know what I'm saying?
And what the French toast is there to
Let's
think
just
about?
go there. All right, but
Mates.
Here we go.
A year.
I don't, but he's the Steve Jobs of the town of energy.
Steve Jobs.
ah.
Ask you this, are you expecting her child support to be based on his Steve Jobs?
No,
Yeah.
his success has nothing to do with me or my daughter or our
Okay.
daughter. And like I said, I just want a little more help because she's
Okay.
getting older. And, you know, if she's happily married with whoever and how big his wallet is, that is totally up to her.
Okay, well, I'm glad that's not what you were doing because you can't do that anyway. But what we can do, ma'am, is make you pay more in child support because at this point you've been paying zero. Because from what I see, you're a stay-at-home mom, which is absolutely okay. But you do understand that your child has increased expenses, correct?
Yes, I do see that.
Okay,
but
so after yes, I do see that, that means that I don't need any further response. So you understand that, right?
well, how much are
Hold up, though.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
So the judge just said that this lady right here has, you know, she's a stay-at-home mom. So, I mean, you know, technically, if the child that they're in court for is with the father on a much more day-to-day basis, you know what I'm saying, she ain't just that much of a mom. I wonder if she had children with this other dude already. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, though. Like, seriously. And if you did have children with the new husband and things like that, are you bringing? Obviously, it looks like you're not even bringing your oldest child. I mean, excuse me, you're not even bringing your oldest child around. You know what I'm saying? Your new children.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
I don't know. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, thinking about this. You know what I'm saying? It's
what are we talking about?
We're going to base it off that $500 a week allowance that you make. So, based on that, I have your gross at $2,000 a month. After you take out the calculations for the taxes, your net comes out to $1,662.53. Okay? That will give you a child support obligation of $266. However, you also heard him say that he pays $100.
okay. Hold up. Peep this out.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Pay attention right up in here. Right up in here. I'm not meaning to hit the bar right there, you know what I'm saying? But listen, she writing this shit down. So ain't no way. Don't sit there and try to tell me that this broad ain't
What
keeping
the
up
French toast
with how
is there
much
to
money
think about?
these motherfucking men making. If she was a true airhead like she trying to make herself seem to be, she wouldn't be writing shit down. You know what I'm saying? Listen, airheads don't make moves. They stay still and be airheads.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
While they're thinking that they're talking something logical. Now listen here. She writing this shit down. So she, man, come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta stop being fools out here.
$130, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
In medical insurance for the child.
Look at her Hawkeye paying
Reimburse
attention.
that to him. So, in addition to the two,
She trying to make sure the new dude don't get fucked over. I'm just being honest with you.
Your child support obligation monthly comes out to $396.
Can I say something?
Sure,
Yeah.
but make it brief.
Okay, well, I don't know if he's still subscribing to the same psychic, but she charges, I think it's $412 a month.
Okay. What does this psychic have to do with these numbers?
Well, because I just feel like if he can afford the psychic, then maybe he can afford the insurance. And I guess I feel that that is money that could have gone towards my education while we were married.
Okay, well, I've already said no to that. That has nothing to do with me. I mean, you should address that in your divorce, obviously. And whatever he pays, if he in a psychic, if he chooses to do that, that has nothing to do with your responsibility, your financial responsibility to your daughter. So if there's nothing further from either of you, you all are dismissed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, though. Hey.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Hey, listen, all I'm saying is, though, this is a crazy situation. So now, you know what I'm saying, she gave the amount of the you know what I'm saying, the dude that she married to, the amount of the car which he drives, okay? Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? She also gave away critical information by that. Now, this lets me further know that this dingbat is not as much of an airhead as you would think.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Now, she writing shit down, you know what I'm saying, making sure she get the numbers right, making sure she can be able to do her calculations and all the other shit, you know what I'm saying, at a later date so she can figure out some shit. Real talk, let's just kill her. Next, or either take it to him and he can do calculations and he can, you know what I'm saying, whatever, her new husband. But let's go here. She also gave the numbers, you know what I'm saying, about how much this man's car that he drives. She said 200 and some thousand. So at the end of the day, by this dingbat giving away that number, further lets me know that she know how much he actually really fucking makes.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
She know at the end of the day, the dude that's actually the father of her oldest child, you know what I'm saying, if she have any more children, we don't know. I'm just saying. We don't know. But, let's just, assume, not assume, whatever. But, you know what I'm saying, the father of the daughter that they're sharing now, right here in court, the thing of it is she know how much money this dude really actually makes. And she knows what it takes in order to buy or purchase a car that costs 200 and something damn thousand. So, and dude himself, you know what I'm saying, he also gave it away. I mean, basically, he lost his bitch to the Bill Gates of the town.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
I mean, I'm just saying, though. That's what happened, though. They probably live in some little small town somewhere where at the end of the day, whoever this dude is, you know what I'm saying, obviously, yeah, he pretty much running the damn town. I'm just keeping it real to a degree. You know what I'm saying? He took a liking to her. She probably is like maybe closest to the prettiest chick in that fucking town.
What the French toast is there to think about?
You know what I'm saying? He looked over her fucking mistakes and then been like, woo, woo, whatever. But shit, though, yeah, you gonna have to leave that kid over there with him. You ain't finna bring the kid to my house. You know what I'm saying? That's what he told her.
What the French toast is there to think about?
That's what he told her. Play with it. Why you think she there and the kid is at home with the father? And we know how this shit works in America. Most of the time, if the mother is a fit mother in any way, shape, form, or fashion, and they break that shit down to a microscopic situation, just so they don't have to give the father the damn child. Because most times, 9 times out of 10, a man ain't gonna ask for no damn child support. So that means he ain't gonna be in the system.
What the French toast is there to think about?
And that's scary for them people. If he ain't gonna be in the system, that means he ain't paying into all that money, that 60-something cent on a dollar that they get every time a man pay child support. So, come on, people, you gotta pay attention here. But, back to the dingbat here. So, yeah, she basically leveled up on the dude. Well, she leveled up on the dude and her child. I'm just gonna keep it real.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
And so yeah, she gonna have to break a little bread. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. You know, America ain't finna not give the child to the mother if the mother's not fit. But at the same time, though, too, you know, just thinking about how they custody battle may have went, you know, she probably just gave custody to the father because she knew she was going into something different and she really wanted to go there. So let's just keep it real. That's where she want to be. She probably the hottest chick in whatever little town they live in, and you know what I'm saying, it's kind of is what it is. But yeah, though, that's how it goes down, though. Real talk, 10 toes down. Men out there, watch yourself at all times, whether you be middle class or upper class or super wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Watch yourself.
What the French toast is there to think about?
At all times. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my subscribers, real talk. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Also hit that bell to be notified about anything that I do. And yeah, like I always say about this time, that, my friends, is the bottom line.